European Wikipedias have been turned off for the day to protest dangerous copyright laws.
Here's a summary of the article.
Websites and businesses across Europe today are protesting controversial changes to online copyright being introduced by the European Union. Ahead of a final vote on the legislation next Tuesday, March 26, a number of European Wikipedia sites are going dark for the day, blocking all access and directing users to contact their local EU representative to protest the laws. The law in question is the EU Copyright Directive, a long-awaited update to copyright law. Champions of the directive say these laws will give publishers and content creators the tools they need to reclaim the value of their work from US tech giants. Critics say the politicians behind the legislation do not understand the breadth of the laws they are proposing, and that the directive, if implemented, will harm free expression online. The only way to stop these uploads, say critics, will be to scan content before it's uploaded, leading to the creation of filters that will likely be error-prone and abused by copyright trolls. Wikimedia, the non-profit that runs Wikipedia, said the rules would be a net loss for free knowledge. Volunteer editors for the German, Czech, Danish, and Slovak Wikipedias have all blacked out their sites for the day, an action that recalls the much more widespread Internet blackouts that took place in 2012 to protest the controversial US SOPA bill.
This post received a score of 7,549, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
They should close it for 3 or 4 days to really show them what it's like. I always have a feeling that one day is just not enough. Especially during the week and not on the weekends.
It's the end of the semester here, kids would go ballistic if it was off for even an hour.
Here I am writing my thesis trying to browse Wikipedia.
Good luck with your thesis. I'm sure you're doing a great job and it'll all be over soon.
Almost too kind to the point where sarcastic vibes are there, lol. Props for being awesome.
Haha, no sarcasm there. I've been at that stage and my partner is currently there, so I understand the huge mental drain and toll that writing takes. No better feeling than hitting submit though.
Somewhere out there some college student that waited until the last day to do an assignment is about to have a very rough day.
It's literally only for 4 countries lol, and in those languages only. I live in Czech and the English version is working just fine.
Knowing Czech people, a significant portion probably put it in English by default. Even in French, which is a somewhat popular language, the articles are usually of poorer quality compared to the top-tier English ones.
Even Spanish, the most spoken Western language, is dwarfed in quality by the English ones.
Other language versions tend to have more information about subjects that are mostly relevant to those countries. The English wiki usually has an article, but sometimes just a paragraph or 2, while other language versions can be several pages. It's a baffling thing that Brussels would want to do this. This would really narrow the scope of conversation online. Anyone who posts an article or video or other thing wants to have their page viewed by as many people as possible. That's how the internet works. If publications like newspapers don't like it, they can erect paywalls. That's a matter which is completely in their hands.
Greater than it's a baffling thing that Brussels would want to do this. Nah, same as America, follow the money. This law is being pushed by lobbyists from old money media. Newspapers, television, etc. They don't understand the internet, they just see people using it more than their traditional media and want a bigger slice of the pie and don't care how they get it.
Though in this case they're really just making the entire pie smaller so their slice is bigger by comparison, they don't realize that's what they're doing, but it is.
They think by killing open internet everybody will just go back to watching TV or reading newspaper, not realizing it will become massively underground and literally billions will be wasted trying to curb it.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.